Want to Be a Writer? Tip number 3, stay organized. Hi, I'm Jennifer L. Kelly, middle school educator, professor of education, and author of the Lucia Chronicles. Today I'm offering up my third tip in my So You Want to Be a Writer series, which is being organized. Essentially, being organized is very important for a writer because there's a lot of elements that go into story writing. You have different settings, different conflicts, and obviously you have different characters. So one way that I stayed organized when I wrote my very first novel was I created a character chart. In the character chart, I would have each character's name, a brief description about them, maybe how they were related to other characters in the story. I would have some personality traits listed, and in my book, they all had vocations because they lived in a place called the Nation. So I would list their vocation. And obviously, as I wrote my second book and then I'm wrapping up my third book, more characters were added. So it really helped when I was referring to someone who did not appear in book 2, but she appeared in books 1 and 3. And there were some details that I couldn't remember. So I just pulled up my character chart and I could access that information quickly and easily. So staying organized is very important. Another tip that I have for staying organized is making plot points, just to be sure that you're covering all of the elements and covering all the necessary information that you do in your story. Especially when you're writing a trilogy or a series, you may have some overarching ideas that go through several of the books or all of the books, and you want to make sure that you're tying up all your loose ends and concluding all of your different storylines as you're ending the series. So it's very important as a writer to not only be inspired and to use visuals, but to also stay organized. So that's my tip 3 in the So You Want to Be a Writer series. Stay tuned next week for tip number 4. In the meanwhile, happy reading and happy writing.